The match between Manchester United and Liverpool always delivers drama, but the clash on May 3rd, 2026 at Old Trafford felt like much more than just another game. In this Premier League encounter officiated by Darren England, both teams produced a battle full of intensity, emotion, and constantly shifting momentum. Manchester United ultimately emerged victorious with a 3-2 scoreline, but the path to that win was far from easy. In front of their home crowd, they looked dominant in the first half through goals from Matheus Cunha and Benjamin Šeško, leaving Liverpool struggling to keep up with the tempo. However, as is often the case in this historic rivalry, no lead is ever truly safe. In the second half, Liverpool responded and showed the mentality of a top-tier team. 2 goals from Dominic Szoboszlai and Cody Gakpo brought the game level, raising the tension and unpredictability even further. At that point, the pressure reached its peak. Just when a draw seemed inevitable, a decisive moment changed everything. Kobbie Mainoo, Manchester United's young midfielder, unleashed a powerful strike that beat Freddie Woodman and secured a dramatic victory for the hosts. The goal not only determined the final result, but also sealed a Champions League spot for Manchester United next season. From this emotionally charged match, there are 5 key lessons that reflect the club's new direction and evolving dynamics. The rise of Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo's resurgence in this match was not just about a decisive goal, but about a much larger narrative, the rise of a young player under immense pressure. In the months leading up to this game, Mainoo had been in an unfavorable position. Under manager Ruben Amorim, he was often sidelined from the main squad, and his role in Manchester United's long-term project was questioned. Limited playing time hindered his development, raising doubts about whether he was truly ready to become a key figure for a club of United's stature. But football always offers opportunities for redemption, and the match against Liverpool became the perfect stage for Mainoo to answer those doubts. Under the guidance of Michael Carrick, Mainoo appeared to regain his confidence and clarity of role on the pitch. He played with composure, bravery, and intelligence in reading the game. His goal reflected not only technical quality, but also strong mental resilience under pressure. These are the moments that separate good players from great ones. In the long term, Mainoo's rise could become a crucial foundation for Manchester United, especially in building a solid and creative midfield. If he can maintain consistency, he has the potential to become the centerpiece of the team's play and a symbol of a new era at Old Trafford. Benjamin Šeško. Manchester United's decision to sign Benjamin Šeško initially drew criticism, especially since they already had another young striker in Rasmus Højlund. Many questioned whether the club truly needed a player with a similar profile, or if the transfer would create unhealthy competition in the attack. However, in the match against Liverpool, Šeško provided a clear answer. He played actively, aggressively, and took his chances well. His goal demonstrated his sharp finishing instincts and his ability to perform in high-pressure big matches. Beyond the goal, Šeško's contribution was also evident in his dynamic movement and ability to create space for teammates. He did not simply wait for the ball, but actively worked to generate advantageous situations for the team. Although he had to leave the pitch with some discomfort, his performance showed that he is a promising long-term investment. With his growing goal tally this season, Šeško is beginning to prove that he is not just a backup option, but a player capable of becoming a primary solution in attack. If he can maintain fitness and consistency, Manchester United has a valuable asset for the coming seasons. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's performance in this match once again confirmed that he is one of Manchester United's most effective signings. His opening goal not only gave the team an early advantage, but also set the tempo of the game. Cunha displayed intelligence in reading situations, exploiting space, and making the right decisions at crucial moments. In Michael Carrick's system, Cunha plays a vital role due to his ability to operate across multiple positions in the attacking line, offering tactical flexibility that is difficult for opponents to anticipate. This reflects the evolution of Manchester United's attack, which has become more varied and less dependent on a single individual. Where they once relied heavily on certain players, now they possess multiple equally dangerous options. This was clearly visible against Liverpool, where early pressure kept the opposition's defense under constant strain. Cunha is a key part of this transformation, not only as a goal scorer, but also as a link between lines. If this trend continues, Manchester United could become one of the most dynamic attacking teams in both domestic and European competitions. The double over Liverpool. This victory carries significant historical value for Manchester United. For the first time since 2016, they achieved a league double over Liverpool in a single Premier League season. This achievement is not just about statistics, but also about a shift in the balance of power in a rivalry that has lasted for decades. In recent seasons, Liverpool had often been the more dominant side in both performance and results. However, this win suggests that Manchester United is beginning to rediscover its identity and strength as one of the world's biggest clubs. Although Liverpool did not field their strongest lineup, missing key players like Mohamed Salah, Hugo Ekitike, and Alexander Isak, United still deserves credit for their solid performance. For manager Arne Slot, this result presents a major challenge in his second season. Pressure is beginning to build, and questions about his team's direction are starting to emerge. On the other hand, for Manchester United, this victory provides a massive psychological boost, especially ahead of European competition next season. Michael Carrick's case for the permanent role. Michael Carrick's role in Manchester United's resurgence cannot be overlooked. Arriving as an interim manager, he has delivered significant changes in a short period of time. The team looks more organized, more disciplined, and more confident under pressure. The victory over Liverpool proves that his tactical approach can deliver tangible results, even in high-intensity matches. Carrick seems to have found the right balance between youth and experience, while implementing a system that suits the squad's characteristics. With a Champions League spot secured and a major rival defeated, Carrick's case for becoming the permanent manager is growing stronger. However, the final decision remains in the hands of the club's management. In modern football, experience is often a key factor, but on-pitch performance cannot be ignored. Carrick has shown that he can guide the team in the right direction, and if this positive trend continues, it is entirely possible that he will be entrusted with leading Manchester United in the long term. This 3-2 victory over Liverpool feels like more than just a result for Manchester United. It is a symbol of resurgence, a sign that a club once searching for direction is now beginning to find its way again. From Kobbie Mainoo's standout performance to the important contributions of Benjamin Šeško and Matheus Cunha, and the tactical intelligence of Michael Carrick on the sidelines, everything points to a new foundation being built at Old Trafford. Securing a Champions League spot is concrete proof of that progress, but more importantly, it reflects a shift in mentality that is becoming visible in every match. So, is this truly the beginning of a new era for Manchester United, or just a temporary momentum that will be difficult to sustain? Is Michael Carrick the right figure to lead this long-term project, or does the club still need a more experienced manager? And, in your opinion, is this victory enough to restore United's dominance over Liverpool in the coming years? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth football analysis.